From the word itself, Brexit, which came from the word British and exit, it refers to United Kingdom's withdrawal from the European Union. According to a study by Professor Paul Whiteley of the Department of Government, there are various reasons why voters choose Brexit to happen. Among these were Britain's failure to effectively recover from the worst recession last 2008, the collapse of the power in the Middle East, and the failure of austerity which delayed the economic recovery of Britain. Thus, with 52% of voters who are in favor of Brexit, the UK voted to leave the EU last 2016, but only officially left last January 31, 2020, in order to provide a transition and implementation period for both parties.
At first, Brexit was indeed a big deal not just to Britain and the EU, but also a shocking news to the rest of the world. However, after further research about this Brexit phenomenon, we agree that Brexit is indeed beneficial to Britain because of two major reasons. First is that Britain took back their control and sovereignty, which solved the issue of the large number of immigrants and lack of control over their borders, land, waters, and domestic affairs. With the collapse of power in the Middle East that led to the Arab Spring and resulted in large numbers of immigrants in Britain, Brexit gave opportunities to change their rules and regulations to best serve their people's priorities. For example, some ID cards that are among the least secure documents seen at the border, and EU nationals sentenced to a year or more in jail will now be refused entry to the UK, which gives priority to the country's safety and provide less competition for job applicants who live in Britain. Additionally, the fast COVID response and vaccine rollouts were said to be one of the many benefits the UK achieved after giving out vaccines as an emergency procedure, even without the approval of the European Medicines Agency or EMA.
The second reason is how Britain gained the ability to control its own money and taxes, which suits their own needs. It is the major reason why voters are in favor of Brexit, as they hope to revive the UK after the Great Recession that happened globally last 2008 and the failure of austerity programs supported by the EU. Now, they are no longer paying the EU budget contributions. They spend their own money on domestic priorities and vaccine procurement, use their control over their own VAT rates to put an end to tampon packs and reduce tax on alcohols, and maximize new opportunities for their business to drive forward their economy.
Thus, we conclude that despite the setback and changes that the Brexit phenomenon has caused, Britain and its people have been enjoying the benefits of its newfound freedom. However, it is impossible to be fully independent as a nation, which is why Britain is establishing new trade deals with different countries. Still, Brexit is proof that not all changes must be feared, for it can also cause benefits and improvements to a nation's interest. Thank you.